Conductor. Open source orchestration for every coding agent. Works with Claude Code, Codex, Gemini CLI, and more. Fully local. ConductorOSS.com. Google AI Studio just shipped 4 upgrades that turn it from a chatbot playground into a real development environment. Multiplayer collaboration. Live data connections. Persistent builds that keep running after you close the tab. And Pro UI support with shadcn, framer motion, and NPM packages. This is not a minor update. This changes what you can actually build inside AI Studio. Let me show you the real demo and break down each feature. Before this update, AI Studio was basically a prompt box. You type something, it generates code, you copy it somewhere else, and hope it works. No real-time collaboration. No way to connect live APIs. No persistence. You close the tab, everything is gone. And the UI components were basic. No design system support, no animation libraries, no package manager. If you wanted to build anything real, you had to leave AI Studio and use a proper IDE. That is the gap Google just closed. Here is the actual demo Google shipped. 2 presenters walk through the new AI Studio canvas. The first thing they show is Gemini 3.1 Pro preview with file editing. The model can now directly edit your code files inside the canvas, not just generate new ones. You see the editing indicator light up as the model modifies files in real time. Then they show the multiplayer feature. Multiple people can work on the same project simultaneously, building real-time games and collaborative tools together. The builds are persistent, meaning you can close your browser, come back the next day, and your project is still running. And the UI layer now supports shadcn components, framer motion animations, and full NPM package support. You are not limited to basic HTML anymore. You can build production-quality interfaces directly inside AI Studio. Let me break down each feature. Multiplayer means multiple developers can prompt and edit the same project at the same time. Think Google Docs, but for vibe coding. One person handles the front end, another wires up the API, and the AI assists both simultaneously. Real services means your AI Studio projects can now connect to live data sources. APIs, databases, webhooks. Your app is not a static demo anymore. It can pull real data and respond to real events. Persistent builds is huge. Before this, closing the tab killed your project. Now it keeps running on Google's infrastructure. You can share a live link, come back hours later, and it is still working. And Pro UI support means you get shadcn for components, framer motion for animations, and NPM for any package you need. The UI gap between AI Studio and a real IDE just disappeared. The model powering all of this is Gemini 3.1 Pro preview. It can edit files directly, not just generate new content. This means iterative development actually works now. You describe a change, the model applies it to the existing code, and you see the result immediately in the canvas preview. No copy-paste. No switching between tabs. No regenerating the entire file because you wanted to change one function. This is the same workflow that made Cursor and Windsurf popular, but running entirely in the browser with no local setup required. Zero installation. Open a tab, start building. Google is clearly going after the vibe coding market that Bolt, Lovable, and V0 have been building. The difference is Google has the infrastructure to make multiplayer and persistence work at scale from day one. They already run Google Docs for 2 billion users. Real-time collaboration is not new territory for them. Here is why this matters beyond just Google. Every major AI company is building a coding canvas now. OpenAI has ChatGPT Canvas. Anthropic has Claude Artifacts. Google has AI Studio. The question is which one becomes the default for teams. Multiplayer is the differentiator. None of the competitors have real-time collaboration yet. If Google nails the multiplayer experience, AI Studio becomes the Google Docs of AI-assisted development. Think about what that means. A product manager and a developer in the same canvas, prompting the AI together, seeing changes in real time. No pull requests, no merge conflicts, no waiting for deployments. The app is live as you build it. And for local development workflows, Conductor OSS already orchestrates all the major coding agents. Claude Code, Codex, Gemini CLI, all running locally on your machine with full privacy. Check out ConductorOSS.com or the GitHub repo at shadcn06/ConductorOSS. Conductor. Open source multi-agent orchestration. Works with all coding agents. Fully local. ConductorOSS.com, GitHub, shadcn06/Conductor OSS. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this.